Hello there, everybody, and today I'm here to talk about The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episodes 10 and 11. These episodes are really good. The episode 10 is... The Batch aren't in this episode, but it shows the process of what's going on in Mount Tantus as the Omega sister and Dr. Hevazan has discovered a new way of besides testing on clones. It appears that they are now testing on Force-sensitive children, and they really don't like being in their cells, and they refer to them as specimens. So it's sad to see that they're not viewed as people. And it opens with this one species that I don't know what they're called, but they definitely look familiar. But they are captured by Cad Bane and Toto. I think his name is Tobot. I think his name is Cad Bane's little buddy. But they both end up giving her away to her child to the people of Mount Tantus, and they end up using her as well as experiment. And I feel what makes this episode interesting is like you get the same vibe when you watch the first few episodes where we got this sad, monotone like vibe when you see Omega in this prison. That's how we get in this episode. But the Omega sister has a change of heart once one of the children asks what happened to them, but one gets locked away because he tried to escape. But she has a change of heart when she gives the toy that Omega had to the child. And this episode was definitely really interesting. So it looks like Palpatine has bigger plans than just having Force-sensitive clones. He wants all the power he can get of the midichlorian count. But the next episode is, unfortunately, Pabu is discovered after the Dark Trooper that fought Crosshair found one of the Batch's friends and able to use that intel to find Pabu. And while the Batch are trying to escape after not trusting that they can be on the planet anymore, they try to say their goodbyes. And Omega even uses her toy bunny and Tech's goggles as a memorial. But they're ambushed by the Empire, who takes over. And Omega decides after Wrecker gets exploded, he's in critical condition, and Hunter gets shot down. He survives, but Omega decides that she must literally give herself away to the Empire, and they can use a second tracker, and that's what Omega does. Crosshair doesn't want Omega to do it at first, but she does. And it shows that Omega has grown a lot. Like, we know her from this curious child in the first few episodes of the first season, and now she's capable of wanting to make her own decisions, which is a nice, I guess, character arc. But she is captured by the Empire, and Crosshair tried to put a tracker, but unfortunately, the tracker misses, and that's what's probably going to lead to the next episode, and it ends on a cliffhanger with Omega getting captured and meditating as the ship goes off. So these are really good episodes. It was a lot. Like I said, it's consistent, and I like how we're learning what's going on Mount Tantus, and then we're seeing what the Batch is up to the next episode. I give these episodes like an 8 out of 10. I look forward to what happens next. But anyway, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you always.